A Mid-Michigan woman who is fighting breast cancer for the second time says it's her goal to inspire others in their fight. This morning we welcome to the studio Lindsay Jackson and her husband Brian to talk more about your story. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah,
thank you for having us.
Well, thank you first off for being here and for being vulnerable and wanting to share your story. You know, tell us a little bit about what you've been going through.
Well, this is my second time. It was very unexpected, as first time around I did everything technically I was supposed to do, but it still came back. So this time I'm not really looking for the traditional ways. And
well, tell me more about that. So you were first diagnosed when?
In 2012 originally, and then I just was re-diagnosed in February this year.
And I know that had to be really difficult to learn, right?
Yes, and at the same time my dad was in hospice because of cancer, so it was definitely a lot.
Well, and Brian, you jump in here too, you know, as her husband. This has to be hard for you all.
It's very scary. You know, she's very strong, she's a fighter. She's got a great support group. You know, we're all standing behind her and we're gonna do what it takes. You know?
Well, you mentioned, you know, maybe changing up how you fight it this time. Tell me a little bit more about that and the thought behind it.
Well, really, anytime we get sick, it starts with a parasite or what our body's depleted of. So really putting all that back into our body and taking anti-parasitic medicines and just being happier and healthier, really I feel is a better way to actually cure it rather than just treating it and masking it with other things.
Well, tell us what you have. You have an event coming up. Tell us more about that.
We do have a fundraiser coming up. It is for me to help pay for all this out of pocket because natural pathways are not covered, you know, under insurance. But I really want to bring the awareness that you don't have to just do exactly what the doctor tells you. You're allowed to stand up for yourself. You need to be your own advocate. And
with that said, did you talk to your doctor the second time about making this choice?
yes, I did, and which led me to seek other options. So we did go out to City of Hope, which is in Zion, Illinois, and that was just an amazing experience because I truly left with lots of hope and told us they don't put expiration dates on people and they want us to be happy and healthy.
So bottom line, what's your message to someone, you know, watching today that, you know, consider your options?
Yes, and you're already courageous if you're having to deal with this. So just make sure if you have questions for your doctor, don't be afraid to say this isn't enough for me and I need more. And you can do your own research. And
well, of course, you know, again, thank you for being vulnerable. We are wishing you the best. And this Sunday there is a benefit for Lindsay Jackson. It's taking place at Maddens Lounge in Davison from 1 to 4. And again, proceeds go to help Lindsay in her fight and to help spread awareness of more natural remedies out there. And you can talk to her and learn more in person too. So thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
Thank you
Thank you
for
very
sharing your
much for
story.
having us.